Abusia Sabi the Kelvin a community Abusia I did just an afro money and say Supreme Court by a 4-1 decision Quashed arrest warrant Justice Eric Cheba for the 22 so in the year 2020 that is 5 years down the lane and yeah asem ketwa then now so ma court no Quashed this long standing bench warrant either you know no so make sure say make you mama na answer na no subscribe to Musika TV. I'm sure subscribe to Musika TV. Now face subscribe to Musika TV on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Feel free say bachelor I never say me in the comment section. In the busia, Sabi the happiest man at this moment. Now Echo Kelvin Bedutela busia Supreme Court by a 4-1 decision Quashed and a restaurant I had to so since January 2020. By Justice Eric Chigbafo, now sitting in as a High Court judge, though he was an appeal court judge by then. The baby said, "Now so then so now this a red warrant equal to Union. Some NCA officials, including the late Bafu Boni, and I feel Crampono, Alaji William, Alaji Osman, no a former Deputy National Security Coordinator at the during the JDM administration. Na fe krampo Nana Owusu Esau no ye board member NCA. And na fe krampo na the late Bafuboni no or a board chairman of the NCA. And na fe krampo Mr. William Tete or a deputy director general of NCA then. Those people were standing trial for misappropriating some funds. Now they combine say they took an amount of $4 million from NCA's account to make some payments. But investigation revealed that they used only $1 million out of the $4 million account for that transaction. And they have to answer what they used the $3 million for. And in the course of the trial, they are so during the trial. And Emma, Kelvin Taylor, and so the reaction be back, I can't say me brave. Judge Eric Cheba for handling of the case,
Justice Eric Cheba, this man, Justice Eric Cheba. My fellow Ghanaians, today I'll be revealing so many things and why Ghana as a country has to be very worried about Justice Cheba. This statement actually goes to the Chief Justice because this particular justice by name Cheba will be the poison in his sweet wine if he, the Chief Justice, ignores these clear signs. I'm going to talk about one judge. Yes, I'm going to talk about one judge who has become basically the mouthpiece of this current government, which I belong to, the NPP. This man is called Justice Eric Cheba. This is the same judge presiding on the NCA case, but there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes to make sure Justice Eric Cheba twists the law to favor this current government. Lots and lots of things happening behind the scene. My fellow Ghanaians, are you people aware that it was this same judge, this same Justice Eric Cheba who presided over the cocaine 10 Konkonte case? This was the same judge. He presided over the Konkonte case, the cocaine that turned into Konkonte. Now, another fact about this Justice Cheba is that he was hurriedly promoted by this government to execute their political agenda. Cheba was quickly promoted from a high court judge to an appeals court judge.
And I'm so my judge in say, Okwaya Kelvin Taylor, Ekasai, Efa court proceedings. No, when I come upon several Kafa, Osha is amounts to contempt of court. I need to know he issued an arrest warrant for the Kelvin Taylor to be arrested anytime he steps his foot on Ghana soil. Because he knows Kelvin Taylor is based in the United States. When Ghana, and no brass answer no kusi and judge ni say national security for Ghana Police Service, Ghana Immigration Service, any other sister security service or matter in matters like this, If you tell her to Nancy Ghana, he should be arrested. Krama, the IGP then was upon Buenu, he was instructed, he was copied to that effect. Say they should collaborate and make sure anytime Kelvin steps his foot in Ghana, he will be arrested and face the law. And Sabi there, by a 4-1 decision, Kelvin Taylor has been acquitted by the Apex Court of Ghana, I mean the Supreme Court. Now, in some way, proud to today's city, Paul Adomachiri, ever make a claim about a week ago, said they have found Kelvin Taylor in Ghana. Now, by a crampono, the security officials at the airport aided him to use the passage for VVIPs. In which he was given an accommodation at the official residence of the vice president. Accra cantonment. Ebusuya sansen we by no there was reaction here that they are nemum say na pain say who be a nice and correct kakra ewom. Sabi de Kelvin Taylor be PM Ghana Supreme Court eja no. Nanso no obi nim say when Poladomochi was making those claims no na Kelvin indeed or Ghana na say oni here oba nra eti ya. Now fast forward ebusuya Dr. Amanebo during the government accountability series awoshia in Semchirafo ebo aban adwuma ho they wrote they are waiting here by the various sectors no. Journalist BBC say Honorable Minister for Defense. So you have to say Kelvin Taylor or Ghana. Then I bet me akafa sa asem no ehun ebusuya yete reaction Honorable Amanebo Defense Minister Edema that journalist particular to that Kelvin Taylor issue no.
Kelvin Taylor in the country. Unfortunately, I'm not an immigration officer, and so I mean, how do you expect? I mean, I'm not an immigration officer. I mean, for those who are interested in that, let me advise: the Freedom of Information Act. Take necessary steps. Find out from immigration, unless the person did not come through lawful borders. So some of these things causing the national discourse.
I don't see ebusuya ebra court proceedings ebe wie no. Kelvin Taylor ne counsel and the lawyer for APA na ohwe said na 190 a we say Kelvin eni ejepa wankasa de ohwe wa share the mask na that there wankasa the nose mask I mean wankasa but within some few minutes they come say we post it on the Facebook page say the law is the law. That is it. Emrano ayejuma. And this Emrano says I be there. Bibia chichiri ni tisu biom dia. Na is nije SM kasepa. Na nche ana Okatakiyie Afrifa mensa enso de ne reaction ebai. Ochiremwa next is to give him appointment since the fake doctors failed. Follow the script. On the eye emoji ebai. No a hashtag focus. Hashtag precisely so. So this is a reaction from Okatakiyie Afrifa Mensa to Supreme Court decision to acquit or to cancel the arrest warrant. Justice Eric Bafo, who was a Supreme Court, who was an appeal court then and was sitting in as High Court judge on the case of NC officials who were accused of misappropriating some $4 million. No reaction. Okatakiyie edi abafasa decision no, and as have the verdict by the court no. Ebusia yamayenu ya no trinkwa. Yes, yamani trinkwa. Answer. Is it okay. Is it any word for Ghanaians?
I'll go. I'll go here. Yes. Let's go.
And until the measure say, but you are decision by the Supreme Court to acquit Kelvin Taylor of that arrest warrant. And say they wait me up Ghana anytime, any day, without any fears, because you say by a 4-1 decision. Now it's a majority of the judges ruled in favor of Kelvin Taylor. Only one judge ruled against his appeal. Now if you appeal, other two courts anymore. Say one, the judge then did not follow due process to issue the arrest warrant. 2, he was not given the chance to explain why he made those derogatory utterances against the trial judge. Then, and after Crampono, court no, that time Justice Eric Bafo was an appeal court judge, but sitting in as a high court judge, he didn't follow the right procedure to issue the arrest warrant. You need to know, or say court no say court no increment, and court no so they say you're right, but amano successfully. We wish our brother well, and we congratulate him for emerging victorious in this trial. Shall I be in the comment section?